But like, so are Barrett Jackson auctions like cool to go to? I'd assume they're
I think so.
relatively entertaining, but like I've heard some people that are like, once you go, like we go every year, it's insane.
I think
Just
it'd be
to
a lot of
watch.
fun. I don't know if we'd be filming there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know for us, but like, I mean, if you're just a major car enthusiast, like,
Yeah.
I mean, you just watch it go through. But there's other stuff going on.
I'm sure. I bet you it's just basically like I know you can walk through the staging area, so it's
and see all
basically
the
a gigantic car show. And they're, of course,
And
all
they're
the
all
cars are
being
just
sold.
mint. And yeah, they come through the auction. I'm assuming most people don't buy things because they go for crazy money.
I feel like buying things at auction, you're either going to get a really good deal or you're going to just continue to just get like outbid and it's going to just up the price more and more and more. And then pretty soon you're buying a vehicle for $50,000 worth more than it is.
And then you're like, why'd I do that?
Right. That's what I'm
The
wondering. Like,
adrenaline of the auction.
yeah. So I wonder if the auction just capitalizes on these people being in the moment.
Totally.
I think that's the thing is like, if you're selling a car and you send it to auction, there's a 50% chance that it goes for more than what you wanted it for. And there's also a 50% chance that it goes for way less. And I feel like that's kind of the thing. You just hope that you get two people that really want your rig. Otherwise, you're going to send your rig that you love so much and then no one bids on it and gets it really cheap.
Wonder if we could do an auction.
We
I
have
don't
enough
see why
stuff for it.
not.
We could do like an estate sale. You know, like all farmers talk about like my 4-hour auction when, you know, they're done or whatever. And you just spread all your shit out in the yard and just everything's for sale.
My grandpa did that.
And
Yeah.
my grandpa did one too.
Can you imagine we don't do any online consulting or anything? We do an auction and it's just all in person. Like we like put up like it has to be in person and some guy comes out and then and
lit.
It'd be pretty fun.
No,
like, it'd be a
I-
lot more fun than selling stuff online.
yeah, so I was like, that'd be way more entertaining because like
and
I
something
know
tells me if we had enough cool stuff,
it would be pretty fun.
right? But what were you saying? Sorry.
Like how like Throttle just did it with a bunch of their cars and you just go on, you bid for them. It's pretty cool. You can buy a car that you've been watching on YouTube for a while or whatever. But I like now you talk me into having a live.
The guy
Live
pulling
show.
around on
Yeah,
the
yeah, on the
trailer.
tra- yeah.
Yeah, in the little box up there.
Gosh, I wish I could do that. I take that back. I don't wish I could auctioneer and talk.
It would be kind of a fun though.
It would be a fun
Party
little
trick.
party trick.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if we have anything that's worth money to people.
I mean,
Sorry. Let me rephrase that.
that's worth sell that we want to sell. I,
No,
mean, I do.
like what?
All my cars, my
oh,
dirt
really?
bike,
Oh,
my
you would
jet
sell 'em?
ski. No, I don't want to sell them.
I was picturing like the things that we would be willing to let go,
Right.
and we'd throw up like just some broken pit bike.
Yeah, it's like pick by plastics
Like-
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
we are going to do a
literally.
booth at Heydays. Evan and I figured out Slim is going to sell all of our parts.
That'd be
Yeah,
lit.
that's money. We have
That'd be
so
lit.
much parts that we take off vehicles that
To
Oh,
destroyed our
and we're cutting them in another snowmobile.
I actually would really like to get auction access. You know, like you can bid on like Mannheim auctions and stuff like that. And I see them in like the car groups that I'm in. They're like, here's a preview of what's rolling through Mannheim this week. And it'll be cool cars. And you know that they're going for less than retail. And I really, really want access for that. But you have to have a dealership license. In order to have a dealership license, you have to have a dealership and you have to have an LLC and you have to have a location. You have to have all this stuff. So I really just want someone to let me use their auction access.
Or we become a dealer.
Or that.
It's like a lot.
Lord
There's
knows
a
we got enough
lot
cars.
of work.
Really?
Yeah, it's not an easy thing. You have to be insured and bonded. Like you literally put, I think, depending on what type of vehicle you're gonna sell, you have to like just put 60 grand in a limbo as like insurance in case there's like some type of thing. You have to have a certain sized sign, dedicated storefront. Storefront facilities, like a dedicated bathroom, a dedicated showroom, a dedicated office. Like we would literally have to create
A dealership.
a dealership.
What? I did not.
That all
know it was
Minnesota?
near that
North Dakota is pretty similar.
And then people are like, "We'll just hit up the public auctions. Those aren't any good. I mean, they're all
Yeah, I
right.
want the dealer one.
yeah.
What
They're
about
not
all
as
like
good.
the corner dealerships that don't have that?
Well, if you look at like where I
They
bought my
do.
Hummer, he's got a big sign. He's got his own dedicated shop. It's got an office. It's got a bathroom. It's got a workspace.